Good morning and Jai Hind to all. Saraswati Sishikunj Bagwala Board Search English Medium Standard 3rd Subject EVS. Students, today we are going to learn Chapter 3 Sharing Our Feelings. Students, that lesson we already discussed in live class, but even though we are discuss more in these videos. Okay, so we'll start. Here you can see the chapters. Here you can see one pictures of lesson. Okay, this is the story of Seema. Sharing our feelings. This is our chapter name, and in this chapter, Seema is main character. Here it is the story of Seema. Seema is sharing everything with her Nani and Ravi Bhaiya. Ravi Bhaiya is the one person who is living with her. Ravi Bhaiya call her parents as a Bhaiya or Babi. See, we will read the lesson. First I am reading the whole paragraph and afterwards we will discuss it. I am Seema. I am studying in the 3rd standard. After returning home from school, there are two persons with whom I like to share all my news. They enjoy listening to my tales. The first person is my nanny. She is always anxious to listen to me. She waits for me to return from school. She is quite old and often has back pain. She cannot see or hear well. Every day in the morning, Papa reads newspaper aloud to her. She does the rest of her work herself. If someone tries to help her, she gets very upset. True, she cannot see properly. She is very fond of cutting vegetables. She says, these days children do not know how to cut vegetables properly. So here you see that in this paragraph, Seema is a girl and he is talking about his nanny. When she is returning from school, she is explaining each and everything with her nanny. She is sharing his daily activity with her nanny, and that's why her nanny is eagerly waiting for her. He is talking about her nanny. Her nanny is aged. She is in old age. Her age is more. So we know old people cannot see properly. Old people cannot hear properly. Old people cannot eat properly also. Sometimes they are facing many problems because in old age she had a back pain. Okay. So we know in the old age our body is not able to do all things properly. The people who are old, they cannot see properly, they cannot eat properly, they cannot listen properly because they have weakness. And due to weakness, they are facing too many problems. Okay. So here she is talking about her nanny also. Seema's father read newspaper loudly. Every day in the morning, Seema's father reads newspaper loudly for her nanny. So nanny can understand the news of the day. Nanny can listen the news of the day and she gets aware about surrounding conditions. Her nanny is weak and facing back pain. Even though she is doing her all activity herself, she is not taking help from others. If someone tries to help her, she refuses him. She becomes upset. She is doing all work herself only. Self-reliant. We can call her self-reliant person. The person who is doing his or her work himself or herself, he or she is called self-reliant person. So in the same way, here nanny also self-reliant. She don't want any kind of help from others. And she has one wonderful hobby. She has a fond of cutting vegetables. Her nanny has one wonderful hobby. She likes to cut vegetables. So if someone helps her, she refuses him. because she don't like any kind of help from others. Her nanny is telling that nowadays students nowadays children don't know how to cut vegetables. Students, do you know how to cut vegetables? Did you did you cut any vegetables? Okay, I hope you try it. But beware, be careful while you are cutting vegetables because sometimes you will be injured. Okay, so if you want to try, then you can try with your parents, with your mother or father, so they can take care of you. Okay, so let's see ahead. Next paragraph. The second person is my Ravi Bhaiya. He lives with us. I call him Ravi Bhaiya and he call my parents Bhaiya Babi. I do not know what our relationship is, but he is very loving. He is always ready to answer my questions. He never says, I will tell you later. Ravi Bhaiya teach in a college. The students of the college respect him a lot. Ravi Bhaiya is very fond of listening to music and taking part in plays. He enjoys chatting with his friends and going out with them. He has a good sense of humor and makes all of us laugh. Here, Seema is talking about Ravi Bhaiya. Ravi Bhaiya is a teacher in college. Ravi Bhaiya is a professor in college. Okay, he teaches the students and he is living with Seema's family. Ravi Bhaiya call Seema's father and mother as a Bhaiya or Bhaiya and Babi. Okay, so Ravi Bhaiya is living with her. Seema is telling that she don't know what is the relation between them, between Ravi Bhaiya and Seema, even though she loves to him very well because Ravi Bhaiya always give answer of Seema's questions because Seema has too much questions. She is asking small questions continuously to the Ravi Bhaiya, even though Ravi Bhaiya never tells her, I will tell you later. Ravi Bhaiya give on the spot correct answer. That's why he likes to Seema very well. Ravi Bhaiya has a wonderful hobbies. Ravi Bhaiya has a fond of listening music. He always listen new music on tape recorder or somehow on mobile phone. You know, Ravi Bhaiya is a blind. You can see in the picture, Ravi Bhaiya is a blind. That's why he is using white stick. See, in the picture you can see Ravi Bhaiya is a blind and that's why he is using white stick while he is walking. He cannot fall in any obstacles. That's why he is using white stick. Ravi Bhaiya knows all the members with his speech. With his speech, Ravi Bhaiya has a fond of listening music and he is a very jolly person. He is always making laugh and he is always helping to Seema. So students, here in our textbook there are two questions. Who all are there in your family? Here you have to write who are living with you. Students, here you have to write answer who are living with you, like your father, your mother, your grandfather, your grandmother, brother, sister, uncle, auntie. Okay, so you can write here that there are my father, mother, brother, sister, grandmother, grandfather, aunt, uncle. Okay. Next question, tell some speciality about everyone. Here you have to write his speciality. Suppose sometimes in that lesson we seen Nani has fond of cutting vegetables. In the same way, Ravi Bhaiya has fond of listening music. So in your family, there will be some change. Some people have different hobbies. Some people like some special things, like your father likes to play cricket. Your mother your father likes to play cricket. Your mother likes to make different kinds of food. Okay, so here you have to write that thing. Okay. Question 3. Who reads newspaper loudly for Seema's Nani? Yes, we learned in the video that Seema's father reads newspaper loudly for Seema's Nani. So let's write. Okay, Seema's father reads newspaper loudly for her Nani. Here we have another question. Question 4. What kind of speciality Ravi Bhaiya have? Students, we learned in our video that Ravi Bhaiya has a good sense of humor and make all us laugh. He has a good speciality. He has a very special hobby of making us laugh. So let's will write. So answer, Ravi Bhaiya have a good sense of humor and make all of us laugh. It is a speciality of Ravi Bhaiya. Ravi Bhaiya have good sense of humor and make all of us laugh. Students, I hope you will understood about Seema, her Nani and Ravi Bhaiya. Here we talk about sharing of feelings. Sharing of our feelings when we are meeting any person, when we are meeting our family members, we are sharing some talk with him or her. Okay, but sometimes we are share our special talk or our special feelings with our close friend or close relatives. Okay, so I hope you learn sharing of feelings in this video. Remaining lessons we will learn in next video. Okay, bye.